Let's go, Lions! Let's go! These are our U20 boys playing in the open court versus HOPAC boys. This is their second game of the day and final game, so they can use all the energy. Our boys have been up since 5 a.m. They had a 5 a.m. practice. They won the first game, but now we're gonna see how HOPAC does. Jason with the 3, casual. Welcome everyone. If you can, please send the link to other people that are not aware, but this is HOPAC boys versus Heritage. Let me try to find a better location that I can stream well. go. This is the U20 boys versus HOPAC U20 boys. We have Sean, Elisha, Timothy, Kyle, and Redmond to start off the game. That's some nice fair play from the boys, shaking hands from HOPAC. This is the boys' second game and final game of the day. The boys have been up since 5 a.m. Kyle has the hair in, he's locked in, ready to go. HOPAC has some height. Number 5, he's the tallest guy on the court. The open court has a nice breeze. Less than a minute to go. Let's go. Starting the game off, waiting for the final call. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds to go. Nice, Kyle with the ball. Sean with a good jump. Sean is pushing. Kyle's there, looking for a pass. Elisha has the ball. Kyle has the ball. Sean with the run. And that is out of bounds. HOPAC's ball. Redmond with the ball, passing it to Timothy. Timothy looking for the pass. Elisha has the ball. Good passing from Timothy to Elisha. Elisha is looking for the pass. And HOPAC with the block. Slippery court for all. HOPAC puts their name on the scoreboard first. Timothy with a 3, right, and answer right back. The score is 3 Heritage, 2 HOPAC. That's our 2 from HOPAC, or 3, I guess. That is 5-3. This court has 2 different lines on it. Elisha has the ball. Received by HOPAC. HOPAC bringing the pressure. Elisha there to get the ball. Pushing back, HOPAC with the shot again. And that is a rebound. HOPAC gets the rebound. Redmond with the ball. Elisha going down, passing it to Sean. Elisha with the ball. Elisha with the 3, and that is on the rim. Once our boys get lined up with the shots, And that is retrieved by Sean. Sean running down the side, running in and up. And unfortunately, he does not make that layup. That was a nice run, though. Missed by HOPAC. Sean with the ball again, running down the side, pushing it in, up and down. Sean getting a foul. It's okay, Sean, get that in. Redmond gets that rebound, and Sean gets the rebound again, and Sean makes it. The score is 5-5. Heritage 5, HOPAC 5. Timothy with the ball. HOPAC putting double team on Timothy. Jason with the ball. Jason with the shot. And that is a miss. HOPAC running down with the ball. HOPAC with the three. And that is retrieved by Kyle. Kyle has the ball running down, looking for the pass. And Kyle wants to take it the whole way. Passes back to Jason. Jason to Timothy. To Kyle. To Jason. To Sean. Can Sean drive in? And he does, but overshoots it. Sean's strength is unmatched on the other side, but he just needs to start getting those roll-ins. That is right to Timothy. An interesting play by HOPAC, but they could not capitalize on it. Timothy with the pick and roll, but not strong enough to push through. That Sean has the ball. Sean is looking for a pass, passes it to Jason. Jason to Kyle. Kyle with the three, and that is a clean three by Kyle. That brings us back to 8-8. This is going to be a tight game. Sean with the ball again, looking for the pass. Right to Timothy. Right to Kyle. Kyle's right to Timothy. Timothy looking to Kyle. Heritage passing the ball really well. HOPAC starting with the ball. Sub for 63 is coming off. Redmond is off. And that brings Chewy on. Chewy will bring the energy that we need. Sean gets that ball. Chewy with the ball. Chewy to Sean. Sean with the strength, and that is a foul. Sean gets his shooting foul. Here's Sean taking his 2 shots. That is a miss. Get us 1, Sean. And that's in and out. Unfortunately, that's 2 missed shots. The score is 8 shared, 8-8, Heritage 8, HOPAC 8. HOPAC makes that bucket. Kyle gets the ball. Chewy's with the ball to Jason. Jason makes that nice layup, and just like in practice this morning, that is exactly textbook. That brings us up to 10-10 again. As you can see, the scores are very close. This is going to be a tight game. It's going to be one on stamina. Sean to Jason. Jason to Sean. Sean is being triple teamed. Chewy gets that rebound, overbounces the ball, but recovers. That was a crazy tip by Sean, and now HOPAC has the ball. Sean running with the ball. HOPAC's ball. 30 seconds to go. The score is 10 Heritage, 12 HOPAC. Heritage ball. Kyle with the ball. To Timothy. Timothy to Jason. Jason to Chewy. The score is 10 to 14. Quick little quick talk from Coach Roger, saying we need to do more boxing out. The score is 10-14. Heritage 10, HOPAC 14. Jason with the ball, Kyle with the ball, Timo with the ball, Timo with the three. And that is in and out, but Chewy is there for the rebound and gets that rebound. Good effort by Chewy. He was poked in the eye earlier, but has recovered well. HOPAC with the three. Chewy with the ball. The score is 12-17. And that is an answer from Chewy, all the way from back to the front. What a play. Beautiful. Kyle with the energy. Timothy with him. Jason there, looking for the pass. Push him back, push him back. HOPAC holding onto the ball. Good defense from Heritage. HOPAC has shooters and they are taking advantage of their shots. That is up, and unfortunately they get all their rebounds. This was good pressure from Heritage, man marking. That is an air ball from HOPAC. The score is 14 Heritage, 17 HOPAC. What a pass to Timothy. Timothy unfortunately gives it away. That is 14-19. 19 HOPAC, 14 Heritage. To Jason. Chewy there, Kyle with the three. Timothy gets that rebound. Sean gets that ball. Interesting call from the ref. Elisha is on for Jason. We need that energy from Elisha. Chewy with the ball. Chewy under pressure. Chewy to Kyle. Chewy to Luke. Elisha's there with that. Unfortunately, it does not hit. This side has a lot of sun, so it is hard for the boys when they go up to make the baskets. They are looking directly into the sun. The score is 14 Heritage, 21 HOPAC. As you can hear, the HOPAC fans have come out to play. The score is 14 Heritage, 21 HOPAC. 14 Heritage, 21 HOPAC. Elisha with the ball. Tree with the ball. Tree with the shot. And unfortunately, it rolls off the rim. HOPAC pushing with a dump and a play. And HOPAC make that point. Elisha trying to get an answer back. Passes the ball to Sean. Sean to Timothy. Timothy with the three. And unfortunately, it's a miss. HOPAC scoring after scoring. Seems they've been practicing. The score is 14 Heritage, 29 HOPAC. Kai with the ball, tossing it to Elisha. Elisha with the layup. He misses on the board. Let's see how Heritage can bring this back. Elisha with the three attempt. Sean gets the ball, and that's a layup from Sean. Good strength from Sean. The score is 16-30. That's a foul on Elisha. Nice try from Elisha. He gets one more. And that is in for Elisha. He gets the 1 point. Again, shooting on that side is very hard. The sun is reflecting. So hopefully when we switch sides, the boys will be able to capitalize. Good chip from Kyle to Elisha. Elisha running through in. Elisha up. That's another foul for Elisha. Shooting 2. Once Elisha's using his speed, they can't get into him. Let's see if we can get these 2 buckets. Shooting 2 for Elisha. That is 1 for Elisha. That brings us up to 18-30. Sanai is there. Elisha gets the ball. Elisha with the 3. And Sirach gets the rebound. Sirach is up. And that is a tip. That is a foul for Sirach. The score is 17 Heritage, 30 HOPAC. Nice from Sirach. That brings us up to 18-30. Elisha with the steal. That is a beautiful play from Elisha. That is a timeout called. Here we go. Teams are having their talks. HOPAC has taken theirs. The score is 20 Heritage, 30 for HOPAC. Just to show you what it's like for our boys, when they're shooting, the sun is blocking them. So give them grace. I know we can get back up to it. It's just 20-30. HOPAC 30, Heritage 20. Can our boys bring it back up? It is 20-30, and the answer is yes. We are very capable of doing that. Our boys are strong, strategic. Of course, the sun is a hindrance, but that should be no excuse. And I know our boys are going to get it, because on this side, it is shaded, and our boys can lock in. Let's see what Coach Roger can pull the boys out of the slump and get them back on track. This is a very, very intense game. It is back and forth. There's no time to slow it down. HOPAC has the energy and Heritage has the energy as well. These are both their second games of the day. The score is 20-30. A lot of our girls have come to watch the boys. They are sitting in the shade. Some are sitting in the sun. Let us see what we can bring. There are 2 quarters left. Let our boys start shooting in the shade. Let HOPAC see if they can handle the sun. 10 seconds to go to start the third quarter. This will be our last game of the day. Thank you for tuning into the live streams. Referees are calling our team on. Coach Roger always capitalizes on as much time as he can to talk to his boys. HOPAC starting with the ball. Nice block from Redmond. Redmond to Elisha. Unfortunately, it was tipped. And that is a slip from the HOPAC boy. Passing up. Let's try the shot. Out of bounds. Our ball to Kyle. Kyle has the ball. Elisha. Elisha to Kyle. Kyle to Elisha. To Kyle. To Elisha. That is a pass to HOPAC. And they take advantage. That is 32-20. HOPAC 32, Heritage 20. Sirac to Kyle. Kyle looking for a pass right to a HOPAC player. And that is number 2 on the breakaway. And they take advantage. Elisha with the ball. If you're just tuning in, the score is 20 Heritage, 34 HOPAC. That is a foul for Elisha, shooting 2. Nice from Elisha. Let him get one more. That was our points, isn't it? Well, it should be 21, isn't it? Or no? Yeah. Yeah. 21-34. Heritage 21. HOPAC 34. This is the third quarter. Boys are slipping around on the court. Chewy gets the ball. Chewy running down the court. Chewy running through a crowd. And that is up and down. That is HOPAC running with the ball. Unfortunately, that was it's HOPAC's ball, third quarter. Heritage 21, HOPAC 34. This is HOPAC's home turf. They have a lot of fans coming out to watch the game. Chewy with the ball, running down the court, passing it to Timothy. Timothy to Chewy. Chewy to Sarak. To Chewy. Chewy with the three. And that is a miss. Nice moves from Sarak. Got the ball. Elisha calming things down, passing it to Sarak. Nice from Elisha. Getting those points back slowly by slowly. 23 Heritage, 34 HOPAC. Sean gets the ball. Chewy with the ball. Passing to Elisha. Elisha hits the three, and that is in. That brings us up to 26 for Heritage. 26-34. As you can tell, the shooting is coming easier for the boys because they are not in the sunlight. But of course, they need to get it back. HOPAC is a very good team. Chewy gets the ball. Sean is looking for a pass. Sean gets the ball. Sean is going to drive it in and up, and that is a foul. Sean is getting his two. Chewy has the ball. Chewy running with the ball. Pass go too high for Sarak. Timothy was wide open saying, why didn't you pass to me? As I said, this game is high intensity, so sometimes you're not able to look to see who's really open. That is a shot, and that was a rebound that we should have got, but we let it go to them. Sarak trying to get back the ball. That is grabbed by Chewy, and the ball is now on the ground, and they are fighting for the ball. Thumbs are up. HOPAC's ball. Heritage gets the ball on the line. Elisha's here with the ball, calming things down, passing it to Sarak. Sarak was counted out. Stepping out. And that is a miss from HOPAC. That sun is really disturbing. Elisha with the ball. And that is beautiful. And that is shooting. That is and one. That was a slap on him as he made that shot. Elisha is making all the scores right now. The score is 26 Heritage, 36 HOPAC. Elisha taking his shots. That is a beautiful shot. That is a beautiful 2 points from Elisha. That brings us up to 29. Heritage, 36. HOPAC has called the timeout. HOPAC with the ball. Timothy with the incredible defense. Elisha on him. Number 4 looking for a pass. Elisha, Timothy with the ball now, watching. Trying to get the ball. Good defense from our boys. HOPAC with the ball, looking for a shot. That's open for a 3. Do they make it? No, they do not. That is a very interesting angle of the shot. That is 29-38. That is out ball. Shui with the steal. Ref, man. You gotta watch. Ref calling out. Elisha with the 3. The score is 29 Heritage, 38 HOPAC. 20 seconds until the third is over. Chui has been taken off and Kyle is on in his place. The score is 29 Heritage, 38 HOPAC. Thirty seconds to go. Sean gets the ball. Sean running and does it. A block from HOPAC. HOPAC answers with a bucket of their own. Sean gets a foul. The score is 29 Heritage, 30 HOPAC. Sean makes a basket. That brings us to 30, Heritage, 40, HOPAC. That is a line ball. Timothy. That is a good basket for Sean. Parents, send your vibes, send your energy. Our boys need it. They are tired, and HOPAC is playing intense. We just need 8 points to tie it up. The score is 32 Heritage, 42 HOPAC. Tree with the ball, running down the line. Too hard of a pass from HOPAC. Heritage's ball. Elisha with the ball. Passing it to Timothy. Sean gets the ball. Chewy with the ball. Passing it to Timothy. Passing it to Chewy. Unlucky, it slipped through his fingers. The score is 32 Heritage, 42 HOPAC. There's the three. Chewy gets the rebound. Yeah, foul on Chewy. Kyle with the ball. HOPAC makes another basket, and Coach Roger calls a timeout. The score is 32 Heritage. 32 Heritage, 44 HOPAC. Heritage starting with the ball. Elisha is on the get with the ball. He has Kyle there with him. The score is 32 HOPAC, 32 Heritage, 44 HOPAC. Chewy with a beautiful play. That's what we need to see more of. Nice screen by HOPAC. And the sun again has come into factor. Elisha starting to Kyle. Can we get another replay of what just happened with Chewy? To Elisha. Elisha running in. And Elisha with, unfortunately, too much. And Timothy gets fouled, but no call made. Our ball, but the referee is saying HOPAC's ball. Sean gets that ball. Chewy with the ball. Chewy to Kyle. Kyle runs it in. Kyle to Timothy. To Chewy. Unfortunate miss. HOPAC is slowing the game down. 4 minutes to go. Elisha with the steal. Unfortunate, he could not get a hand on it. Jason is coming on for Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Now comes Jason. Heritage ball. Three minutes to go. 3 minutes until the end of the game. The score is 34 Heritage, 44 HOPAC. Sean retrieves that ball, passing it all the way to Timothy. Timmy's there at the net, and that is a foul. Elisha with the ball, passing it to Timothy. Timothy gets, unfortunately, not a point. Our boys are trying their hardest. Unfortunately, HOPAC has been more clinical with their passing and shooting. That is how they were able to get some more points above Heritage. Sean with the ball. Unfortunately, that was not in. Boys are using all their gas in the tank. One minute to go, 1 minute to go. Elisha pushing all that he can. Sean for the rebound. Sean is up. Unfortunately, no one else is there to get the rebound. That is out. Heritage ball. There's just seconds remaining. Elisha with the ball. The score is 34 Heritage, 44 HOPAC. And that is the game. Unfortunately, our boys could not beat HOPAC. HOPAC with 44, Heritage 34. The boys are tired and gassed. Let's do fair play. Fair play. Thank you all for tuning in. We will send you more streams tomorrow, hopefully. But thank you for all turning in. It's been a long day. We are going to go take care of our guys, get them water, get them food, and just give them some moral support. Thank you, everyone, for watching.